I'm going to do an exercise called single leg extension. So let's all take a breath in through the nose, and let's exhale through the mouth to feel our belly button just hugging in towards our spine, just starting to feel a little bit of a gathering through the abdominal wall. From there, let's start to reach our left leg so far away from us, reaching that leg back, that it's just barely going to hover off of the mat. Good. And then lower it down and release. Other side. So core is engaged. Your low back is long. We want to make sure we don't sink into the low back. And then the other leg lengthens far away from your head, that it just barely hovers off of the mat. And then we lower. So we're going to keep alternating right to left. Keep moving. And we want to feel here the sensation of reach or length happening from the front of the hip all the way down to the big toe. And a sensation of toning or shortening from the back of the thigh up into the glute. So that's why we call this exercise single leg extension. It's not called single leg lift, even though the leg is hovering off the floor and lifting. It's more about creating space through the front of the hip. Good. Keep making sure that the lumbar, the low back, is staying nice and long and supported. We don't want to feel like we're caving into the low back. So if that means making your range smaller, that's fine. Good, and then you're going to lift one leg and you're just going to hold it. Make sure your belly button is still slurped in towards your spine. And we're going to start to find some small little circles, really small. Like we're just circling the top of the thigh inside your hip. And then we're going to reverse the direction of the circle. Again, leading the circle from the very top of the thigh inside the hip socket. Good, and then just lower that leg down. Shimmy your hips. All right, going over to the other side. So big breath in. Exhale, pull your core in, lengthening that other leg, reaching it away, and just hovering the thigh off the floor. Good. From here, with the glute and the hamstrings working, finding small, tiny little circles. That's it. You should really be feeling the highest part of the hamstrings here, right where it zips into your gluteal fold. Reverse the direction. Let's go the other way. Good. And then lower the leg down. Let's bend both knees. And let's windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Let your low back rock a little bit. Good. And then place your hands under your shoulders and let's meet in a child's pose. Knees together or apart, whatever feels good. Just let your back round open. Breathe into your back. And as you exhale through your mouth, let's pull the belly button in. Good. Walk or slide your hands to your knees and bring yourself up to seated.